Okay, Sammy, today we are going to be talking about prepositions. And tell me in your own words, what is a preposition, Samantha?
A preposition is a noun or pronoun to another word.
That relates to another word.
Yeah, that relates to another word.
Okay, so I'm going to read these instructions. It says, Okay, it says the letter DGE. This is the assignment, so you're going to hear me read a little bit of information that I didn't tell you about. It says each phrase in the box below. Read each phrase in the box below and circle the preposition. Preposition shows the relationship between words in a sentence. Prepositions can show physical positions such as above, in, on, to, below, under. What's some other ones, Sammy? What's some other prepositions?
Above, around.
Some more.
Let me see. Above, around. At to another.
No, that's not it. Gabby, give me some prepositions. Wait. Give them to me. Prepositions.
Along, amid, about, above, across, after, against, along, amid, below, beneath, beside, beyond, between, beyond, but by, concerning, down, during, except for, from, in, inside, unto, like, near, of, off, on, onto, over, past, regarding, since, through, throughout, to, toward, over, with, within, without. That's all now.
That's very good. Where did C go? The student ran off. Come on, student. Okay. Can I open this? Hold this.
Hello.
Okay. This is real life, people. So, here. Now I'm going to have you read this. She's going to read the sentence. And then she's going to point out to you guys what the preposition is, or she's going to say it. Go ahead. Go. Read the first one.
On the edge.
On the edge. What's the preposition? Go to the next one.
In the lodge. In. Below the fridge. Below. In my porch. In. Around the lodge. Around. Over the bridge. Over. Under the ridge. Under. Before the plague. Before. Beside the.
Or she's struggling with is there. No, you say it so they can see that you're pronouncing it.
Gadgets.
Yeah.
Besides. On the fridge.
What does that say? What does that say?
In the fridge.
In the who fridge? That doesn't say fridge. Okay.
In. By the badger. By. Over the badge.
Over the who?
On.
On the what?
The badge.
And what's the preposition?
In.
On. Okay, keep going.
Above the hedge.
Okay.
Above.
Okay.
Besides the lodge.
Okay.
Wait, inside the lodge.
Very good catch.
Inside. Behind the judge.
Okay.
Behind.
I want you to tell me if you can remember in your own words when you're dealing with the DGE phrase. What's one of the rules with the letter J? Do you remember the rule with the letter J? If a J is followed by a blank.
A vowel?
And what kind of vowel? If a J is followed by it's a type of vowel. What are two types? What do vowels do? They either make what sounds? Come on, girl.
They make E.
No, I'm not asking you. What do they make? They either make a long or a short sound. That's what a vowel makes. So, when you have the DGE and you have the letter J, what is the rule with the letter J and you have that J sound?
DGE.
If the J is followed by a certain type of vowel, And guys, this is our first time doing this lesson too. So,
E?
no, if a J is followed by a short vowel, then it's the just sound is usually spelled D-G-E. Now spell badge.
B. A.
Give me my book.
D. G.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Okay, spell judge.
Judge. Spell. J.
Mm-hmm.
U.
Mm-hmm.
G.
J-U who?
J. U. D.
Yes.
E.
D-G-E. Well, my battery is getting ready to go low, guys.
Bye-bye.
My battery is getting ready to go low, but I'm going to give you a little clip of this. I can't show you much because of copyright infringement, and I don't want to do that. But if you are homeschooling or you just get into homeschool, I'm going to show you guys the front part of this book. And this is an amazing program. I stand by it and I recommend it. And right now the company is having a sale because we homeschool parents usually are planning this. So this company right here, the Good and the Beautiful, is having a sale right now. And when you go onto their website, when you go onto this company's website, here, hold this for me and record my face. When you go onto this company's website, they have where you can test your kid to see what level they are. I highly recommend it, but this is the time of year that most homeschool parents are already planning for next year. So a lot of the homeschool programs are already have their books and programs on sale. And so we are normally, homeschool families are in a mode of, okay, next year, we're already starting to plan our next school year, looking into our programs, looking into what books we're going to read or what, you know, all those types of things. And a lot of homeschool families are already reselling their stuff or whatever for next year because we're kind of getting ready to wrap up anyway, especially if you do CC Connected, which is Classical Conversation, which is another program which I highly recommend. I have one child who's doing, 2 children who are in Foundations and one who's in Challenge, and a little girl that you just seen on my doing her homework or her schoolwork, she which is Samantha, she turned the camera around so you can see her face. She is actually not in Essentials yet, but she'll be in Essentials next year. And the Good and the Beautiful is a really good stepping stone program for next year for that program. But I do recommend, if you're looking for something to order, go to the Good and the Beautiful. They're having a sale right now. If you buy this program, I'm telling you, it is self-explanatory. You do not have to be a certified teacher because as parents, we are teachers. All you have to do is be willing to sit down with your child and help them. And remember, no yelling, no fussing if possible. Take a break. It's okay if you don't get it. You can read it. If your dad's busy, you open up the book. And as I showed you, I'm going to show you again. This book, I don't know if you can see it. In each section, there's they already tell you, read to the child. And you read this to the child. Even down here it says, read to the child. And then you read this to the child. On this page, this is what it says. Read to the child. And you read that to the child. In this particular program, it is full of history, poetry, sentence diagramming. She's done sentence diagramming. It teaches them article adjectives, common noun, proper nouns, verbs, prepositional phrases, diagramming. They get you get your geography in this program as well. So I don't know how long you got the camera on me, baby. I don't know how long this coronavirus thing is going to have us locked down, but stay positive. There are options out there for you. I don't know if you have the money, but if you have the money and you can invest in this program, you can truly invest in it. If you have like to me, if you have like a first grader and a second grader or second grader and a third grader, you could probably get away with buying one book because I am certain that there's some things they missed and you can do the program with them together. That will probably help you save a little bit of money. And of course, you know, there's always lots of resources online that they have out there. But I particularly like books. I'm not really big on the computer thing. The kids play games, but for me, I'm a little bit old school, so I like the book in hand, in face, so that when the kids forget something, I can always reference back to it. You know, just flip through the pages. So thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and whatever you do, you guys are going to be homeschooling for a while. Don't get disgusted. Don't get down, and be flexible. It is probably almost 6 o'clock, and this morning I was a little bit frazzled about everything that's going on, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do school with them because I'm not in the right frame of mind. The evening was better. We came outside, and we're doing school. We started school today at about 3 o'clock. So take advantage of this. Enjoy your time with your kids. And as you see, she did some of her work earlier.
Roly-polies.
Let me see. Ooh, roly-polies. How many legs do they have? Do you know? No. Too many? Okay.
There's too many to count.
Too many to count. But
You say
at
it's
home,
it's
huge.
yeah, it's huge. I don't want roly-polies. Okay,
They
put the
poop in
camera
their
back up.
shells.
So
Fine.
anyways, you can do a lot of things that's fun. We're in our backyard. You have to isolate, self-isolation. But we want to do our part to help us get through this faster. Stay prayerful, stay faithful, and know that God knows all things, and whatever the enemy means for evil, God can take it. He will take it and use it for the good of them that love him, who are called according to his will and purpose. So thanks. Bye.
You.